Thank you, Sarah, and thank you to our final panel. That was terrific. So as we close out today, we want to thank our terrific speakers and to all of you who joined online, and a reminder that the recording from today's events will be posted online. So today's workshop looked at existing societal systems that have the potential to shape public health and considered opportunities for systems change as they relate to obesity solutions. I want to highlight some of the themes that emerged today throughout the speaker presentations and discussions. We heard about context, inequities, structural racism, disparities, bias, power dynamics, relationships, mindset, trust, humility, engagement, capacity, political will, business engagement, and the evolution of multi-level interventions in the use of technology. In other words, we talked a lot about how we need to do the work and what the structural and social drivers are that challenge forward progress and impact. We look forward to summarizing the workshop for dissemination and incorporating the learnings into the work of the roundtable. Thank you, and I'll turn it over to you, Nika.
Thank you, Chris. Maybe just to add a couple of comments as well. As I think about systems thinking in the context of complexity, I think about two major approaches, mapping and modeling. We're going to be having a workshop in September that is focused on modeling, but we really need both. And I think if nothing else today, as we heard from different speakers, the qualitative side is as important as the quantitative side. We think about leadership, building trust, being humble, appreciating complexity, but as Dr. Heckler indicated, as simple as possible and not simpler. Community engagement, stakeholder involvement, and then all those other things that Chris just mentioned that are on that. Very, very rich workshop today, and I so appreciate everybody being here and contributing to this success. So as we finish up, as mentioned earlier, we're planning a workshop in September that will build on today's workshop, as well as the April 6th workshop on complex system science. In the September workshop, we'll be modeling various approaches that could guide future obesity research and action, and the structures that are needed to support the use of those approaches for researchers and policy and programmatic decision makers across society. Details and registration information for the September 16 workshop are forthcoming. 2 publications summarizing today's virtual workshop and the April 6th virtual workshop will be published in the coming months. These are a workshop proceedings in brief, as well as a full workshop proceedings report. You will receive a post-event evaluation very shortly, and your feedback is so important to us. So please fill it out, because we do look at each of those evaluations in depth, making sure that as we go forward, we can continue to be successful in hosting the workshops. So thank you again for tuning in today, and hopefully we'll see you in September. Thank you. Stay safe.